Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be this makeup look right here. It is really, really pretty, and I paired it with a dark lip. If you don't like or are not comfortable with rocking every time. That was actually a really important phone call, and I'm glad that I answered it. But anyways, I hope you guys like this tutorial. It is going to be a talk through video. And I've seen a lot of comments on my past two makeup tutorials because I did a quick voiceover, and I mean, it's a 50-50 thing. I think 50% of people like the quick, get to the point videos, and then there's 50% of the people out there who like the slow, talk through, break it down, have a chit chat moment. So just know I see your comments. I'm trying to do both in my videos. I'm not just like gonna do all quick voiceovers, but some are gonna be, and some are gonna be longer talk throughs like this video right here. Bear with me, I see you. I'm trying to please everybody with switching it up. So here we have our longer talk through video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. We are going to go vampify ourselves right now. Can we all just take a moment to appreciate my sideburns? Yeah. I already have my eyebrows applied, and I'll have that video linked down below if you want to see how I do my eyebrows. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the NYX Angel Veil primer, and I'm going to apply that all over my face. This one is oil-free and skin perfecting, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1 primer. Doing a lot of work for you. So go in with a little bit of Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation in 2.5 and an Angle Kabuki from Sigma. This is the F88, the famous F88 that you've seen everybody on YouTube use before. Now we're going to be using the Vice palette from Urban Decay. This is like the Vice, I don't know, it's like the 4 or 5. Is it sad that I don't remember like what number this is? But we're going to be going in. If you don't have this palette, I think you can totally still create this look. Just be creative and use what other colors you have on hand. First, I'm just going to go in with this cream color called Framed, and this is just going to smooth out the primer, make everything easy to blend out. So just all over, and I'm using an E40 blending brush from Sigma. Then I'll go in with the E25 brush from Sigma and pick up a little bit of Bitten, which is this warm tone caramel-y color. I have the color on one side of the brush. I'm going to flip the brush upside down. I'm going to blend this into the upper crease area like that. All the way from the inner to the outer, focusing most of the color on that outer corner right here. I'm going to grab a little bit of Delete, which is just a matte dark brown color with the same E25 brush. I'm just going to get a little bit of the color right on the tip of the brush. I'm going to pop that in the outer corner and blend it out. I'm going to take a little bit of that shade on the tip of the same brush. I'm going to pop it in the inner corner, and I'm just going to very softly blend it out. Notice I'm taking just a little bit of color and building it up instead of going in with a fully loaded brush, because I don't want to look like I have a black eye. I'm trying to avoid that, but again, I'm just trying to focus it on the inner and outer corner, and then I'm just going to go softly and blend it in the crease. I'm talking to my cats because I am an animal whisperer. This looks a little bit crazy right now, but don't worry, we're gonna clean that up. Just to deepen up a little bit more, I'm gonna go with Deadbeat, which is like this matte black color, but it has like the tiniest bit of sparkle with it. If you have just a plain matte black eyeshadow, I think it would work just as well. I'm just gonna go over the crease because I just feel like for some reason it needs to be a little bit darker. By the way, I wing all of my makeup tutorials. I do not plan any of them out. I just kind of do them, so bear with me. Now I'm going to wipe off some of this excess eyeshadow that's like come out way too far. Clean that up a bit. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the shade Robbery, which is a silvery color, and I'm going to dampen the color with some MAC Fix Plus spray. I'm using a flat definer brush. Honestly, any synthetic brush that you have on hand will work great for this part. What I'm going to do is take the color and apply it right to the center of the lid. You can leave the look just like this if you want to. I think it would turn out absolutely gorgeous. Pop on some lashes or some mascara. But what I'm going to do is enhance it just a little bit with Stud. This is the new Calvin Klein NARS eyeshadow, and it is so gorgeous. It's a silvery color, but it has a little bit more sparkle to it. So I really just want to add that on top to enhance the color more. Like I said, this part is so not mandatory. It doesn't make the look. I feel like you could stop where I was at, but I just have to go the extra mile always. Now I'm just going to take a little bit more of that brown Delete shade, the dark brown, and I'm just going to blend it just to soften up the edges. That way there's no harsh craziness going on. Add a little bit more Deadbeat to that outer corner just to deepen it up because I love the way it looks dark. I'm all about it. But like I said, you can stop where we were at or you can keep going. Make the tutorial your own. Do you. Do what you want to do. Take a little bit of Bones, which is this light creamy shade, and I'm just going to apply it to the brow bone. I'm going to add a little bit of the NARS Audacious Mascara. You notice we skipped wing liner on this look. I feel like I've been doing so many looks with dramatic liner that it was time to do something a little bit different. So we're going to leave that off and just do false lashes. I'm going to be adding the Esquito lashes in, what are these? Big City Nights. So I think these are newer lashes from them, and holy Toledo, beautiful. We're going to work on the face a little bit, and I'll come back to finish the eyes. I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, and I'm going to just kind of highlight the face, apply it in my usual areas, and I'm going to blend that out with an F86. That is done. I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to set the concealer, that way it doesn't crease. It's going to last longer. It's going to be happy all the live long day. Now that that is, excuse me, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I'm going to be using the new Sigma Contour Chisel and Trim Contour Brush. This is an F77. It comes out on Monday. I am ecstatic about these brushes. Oh my god. We're gonna chisel out some cheeks. Yes, honey. We're done. Anyways, I'm just gonna work this back and forth and blend it out and then blend it up just a little bit. Gonna do a little bit on the temples per usual and drag it into my hairline as well as along my forehead. Do a little bit down the nose. Then I'm going to take the F57, which is another one of their new brushes. I'm going to dip it into a little bit of the loose. Woo! I'm going to dip it into a little bit of that Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm going to cut that contour and make it really sharp and pretty and perfect. Little on the chin too. So we'll let that set there for a minute while we do our blush and our highlight. Blush, I'm going to go in with this Morphe 9B palette. I'm going to go in with the center color. These are so pigmented. You have to be careful with these blushes if you have this palette. Like, you literally have to tap, tap, and then apply. Now, I seriously look crazy. Now I'm going to go in with this Bobbi Brown highlight and bronze glow. so gorgeous. Another brush from Sigma from their little collection is the High Cheekbone Highlighter, the F03. And of course, we are gonna razzle dazzle our cheekbone area. I'm gonna bring it around the temples, like just whatever's left on the brush. Now I'm gonna go in with this lovely super soft brush. This is the F23, and I'm gonna dust off all the excess translucent powder. Yes, girl. Yeah. We'll finish the bottom half of our eyes. First, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Biter, which remember was our warmer brown color. I'm gonna use an E57, and I'm just gonna go whoop all the way across. Just blend it out. I sure hope you guys can't hear my stomach growling. I'm about to go get some Jersey Mines. So the bottom matches the top. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Delete on the tip of this brush and just blend it to smoke it out a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this NARS Black Coal Liner, and I'm gonna fill in the waterline as well as this inner corner where my false lash and like my eyelid starts, and there's like a gap of darkness. I'm just gonna go in that inner corner. And we'll do a little top lining while we're at it. Always looks so freaky. Lost my mascara. Okay, cool. I'm gonna line my lips with a little bit of Night Moth by MAC just to stay in the lines. And this is Reezy's new liquid lipsticks with Lip Blend.
Tell them where I'm from. Finger on the pump, make the 6 straight jump.